Good morning. Welcome, you guys. Happy election day. I hope everybody has got their ballot in. I hope that everybody is breathing through today and not freaking out and trusting the process of what is on the horizon. Should be an interesting day. I don't know if anybody has any election parties planned. If you do, make sure you wear a mask and you're sitting 6 feet away from each other. Either way, this is a big day in history. Mercury went direct today in Libra. That is some good news in a sense that communication is going to balance out. It's going to be fair and just and really standing in that Libra energy of justice and truth, and we will see what unfolds over the next 24 hours. So if you've been watching the news, there's a lot of conversations about getting ballots in and counting the ballots properly, and so let's just wait and see what happens. You know, you never know what's going to happen. I never thought that this was going to happen. I didn't think that George Bush was going to beat Al Gore. I'm still reeling about that one. So, you know, you just never know. So just breathe through it, folks. Just trust the process. Stand in your heart-centered space as we kind of navigate through the rest of the energies of 2020. Today, I just want to do a reading to help us stay grounded just for today. We don't have to focus on anything bigger than just today. So that's sort of my intention for this reading for this morning. It is dumping buckets here in Seattle. I don't know if anybody has been outside, but it is sloshy. The dog wasn't having it. He doesn't like the rain, so we have to move to a warmer climate. Okay? So that we can be in the sunshine and hopefully the jungle. I like the sunny weather and a warm, humid climate. Good breathing. I love that. I don't know. Lots of people don't necessarily love that kind of weather. I love it. I was in Detroit for a month this summer. I loved it when it rained and then it got warm and then you could feel the humidity. My skin loved it. My hair loved it. Anyways, it was delightful. I would much rather be in a sunny, rainy climate than this gray, cloudy, miserable, misty mess. So, anywho, just breathing through it though, you guys. Again, just one day at a time here. Just taking deep breaths, staying grounded. We're just getting through today, election day. So, I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Sacred Geometry deck. I've been really drawn to this deck lately. Things taking shape and form. Solar plexus, there you are. Consciousness. Universal love. All right, you guys, this came out the other day. All right. The solar plexus energy, you guys, the yellow flower of life. Here we go. This energy is all about supporting our sense of self, our personal power, our willpower, our knowing who we are, what our contribution is to the whole. So standing in that energy, being very grounded in our solar plexus energy is going to make today, it seems, a lot more powerful for yourself, for myself, for the collective. By standing in that powerful frequency of knowing who we are and what our contribution is to the greater good, it helps elevate our consciousness. This energy supports our ability to focus our intention on multi-dimensional aspects that show up. so that we can include them in our reality. So there are going to probably be some interesting energies that show up today. And as long as we're grounded in our solar plexus and connected to our deep knowing, it's going to help us navigate these energies that are really creating consciousness. This whole experience of voting is all about where are we at, like with our ability to be conscious of what is going on around us. Do we actually support policies that separate families, that keep children from being connected in their, in their connected with their parents? Or, do we support policies that continue to separate us, disenfranchise us, put them over there, and only support people that continue to support the people with the most amount of money? I mean, how are we aligning ourselves in what is for the best and highest good of the collective? Not just a small group of individuals, but for the collective. So how conscious are you of your thought process related to the greater good? Do you have some complacency, like it doesn't matter and you don't care? Well, just put a thumbnail on that, because here you go. Karma, my friend, karma. So if you want to continue to live in frequencies that only support you, or that you can't consciously see that there is a much bigger energetic experience outside of yourself, hopefully this experience will bring you into a more heightened consciousness, because what this is all about is universal love. People need more love right now, not less. So if you are working through your consciousness, if you are grappling with what does this all mean, let's just stay connected to each other, to our planet, to the whole existence itself through the vibrational frequency of love. To me, that sounds like the most grounded possible frequency to help us navigate through today, navigate through these energies. If that landed over there as if that didn't land over there as in a way that you could receive that, let me try again. Let's all come together in a high vibrational frequency of love so that we can navigate through these energies, even though we have differences, even though we see the world in different lenses from different perspectives. We can all agree that the one frequency that can bring us all together is a common consciousness of universal love. So I'm standing in that energy. I'm standing in the energy of knowing that we are all in this together. We are all at different places on the spectrum, and we can continue to support each other through this lens of love. Maybe some people are not as far along in terms of their consciousness as others, and rather than dismissing that experience, let's give that more love, not less. Let's pull for the people. Let's pull for each other. Let's pull for the highest and best good of humanity. Okay? So that's the energy for today. I'm going to pull some tarot with the Fountain Tarot. See where we go with this. It's kind of hard to be... I don't know, I'll speak for myself. I find that coming from a place of love diffuses. It diffuses the energy. Whatever form and shape the energy takes on. Coming from a place of love can really activate more love. So let's see where we go. Judgment Day, folks. Winner, chicken dinner. Vegan chicken dinner. 7 of Cups. Lots of confusion. Lots of which way do we go from here? 6 of Cups. It's coming back around though, you guys, you know? 7 of Swords. Ugh. 5 of Coins. What in the actual fuck? The Devil. Jeez Louise. 7 of Wands. 5 of Swords. 10 of Cups. Or 10 of Pentacles. Hanged Man. Knight of Swords. 5 of Cups. Page of Swords. 4 of Cups. 5 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Tower. Page of Wands. All right, you guys, this isn't going to be easy today. This energy is all about we might not get the whole picture right away. So, you guys, where you're at in your life right now could be pretty confusing. You might be, a cycle might be coming back around where you have the opportunity to really learn and heal in that cycle. And heal the cycle. Heal yourself within the cycle. There are some things that you think that you're committed, that you have to be tied to. There could be some energy that you feel oh, Lord, let's work through this. All right, so Judgment, 6 of Cups. Something might be coming back around. There's a conversation, a person, an energy, a pattern, a cycle that could be representing itself, and that might confuse you because you don't know if this is real, if this is honest. You might feel fearful, abandoned, left out of. This energy might confuse you in a sense that you can't trust it. And there are some ties that you have bound yourself to. Devil energy. Some habits, some behaviors, some patterns. It could be in this particular relationship. But you have done a good job at standing in your power and saying, this is where I stand. This is what I'm up to. This is what I'm committed to. And as a result of that, you may have experienced being left. Somebody might have walked away from you. Somebody might have been not forthcoming. And you may have felt manipulated. I mean, if this isn't about the fucking president of the United States, if this isn't about the election or the energy that I'm pulling in for today, you know, we might have been, there might be some things that unfold over the next several days where we might not get the full picture. We might feel like people aren't being honest. There might be some energies at play that are not for our best and highest good. We might feel manipulated, and the communication there might be some issue with the communication in technology. People might be seeing you as the problem, if that's the case, if this reading is resonating. But what is on the horizon? 10 of Pentacles. Opportunities. Stability. But let's not get stuck in how it was, how it might be, how are we going to do it, what's going to come next. I mean, let's not get stuck in that. If for some reason this doesn't work out the way you thought it was supposed to work out, the way you planned it to work out. Let's say Let's say that the way you voted didn't work out the way you wanted it to be. It doesn't mean that we have to get stuck. It just means that we have to be able to stand in a very conscious, heart-centered, grounded space. So solar plexus, consciousness, universal love. There's gonna be some communication that might occur as fast, some fast information. Some information might come in quickly. It can feel rigid. You might feel disappointed. You might feel completely turned upside down. This might rock your world. And there is an opportunity for transformation. Decisions to transform your power, what you have control over, what you can create, what you can manifest. The Page of Swords is here. This Page of Swords energy with the Four of Cups. It's like receiving information that disappoints you. There's other people involved. A lot of conflicts. But there is a new opportunity here, Ace of Wands. There's a new opportunity on the table. There's a new opportunity for something to inspire you, to motivate you. This energy is going to be a catalyst into what comes next. So it's like really going through, doing this work, this not easy energy, navigating through very difficult energies. Very hard to trust, confusing, fearful, abandoning, manipulative. Fuck, that shit is uncomfortable. God, gross. Disappointing, conflicts, defeats. There are 3 5s, lots of changes. So all the 5s are here, not just all 4 5s are here. This is change. This is serious change. So what is going to happen going forward is going to change the trajectory of our lives. So Ace of Coins, World, Knight of Cups. All right, so where we're going here, we're moving. A cycle is ending, a new one is beginning. World, around stability and an offer of new Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups in this deck is so weird. It's like all twisted around. You don't know which end is up. Is this fucking serious? There's a new opportunity here for a new cycle around stability. What is the Knight of Cups in this deck? There's a new opportunity for a new cycle for you to really create what you want for yourself. That is here. There is a new opportunity for you to create how you want to have this experience, how you want to be in your life, what's next in your reality, how you see this going. This isn't going to be easy. And it's necessary. It's a catalyst to the next stage, to the next level. So just breathe breathe through today. Focus on what you can do and control. Keep standing in your personal power. Know that there are things that you may have had commitments to that you don't have to be committed to any longer. And there might be some sadness and disappointment and loss. And yeah, this is going to feel like a lot of low vibration bullshit, but it's clearing. This is clearing. There's a clearing. You're getting through this energy to get to a clearing, because when you get into that clearing, there is an opportunity for Ace of Pentacles, World, Knight of Cups. There's an opportunity for a new cycle to be cultivated, one that is stable and that you now have the power to manifest based on how you want your reality to go, how you want to create what's next for you in your life by using this experience, this vibrational frequency to catalyze you into the level up. Okay? So this is kind of a reading about using energy that is not easy, using experiences that can be a challenge, that can be really like a puzzle. My friend gave me a bunch of Lego pieces to put together, to give me something. This is a puzzle that you have to take your time putting together. This is it. This is sort of this energy where you're going to be able to use this to create something. Okay? So right now it feels a little discombobulated. There's some energies that need to be worked through. This Judgment, Six of Cups energy, though, that's actually a lovely energy. I like that. There's something possible that can be very powerful for yourself. There's something beautiful here for you to really take on as as you can use this as the launch pad for what is to come. Ace of Wands, strength, communication with that Knight of Swords up there, Ace of Pentacles, World, Knight of Cups, okay? So really just taking this energetic experience of where you are at today on the path of life, on your path of life. You might feel completely fine and this is not your reading. So there's always that. Remember, not all readings are your readings. Hopefully there's a message in it for you. But in this particular instance, there is a lot of unknowns. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of information still yet to be seen and heard, materialized. Try not to get stuck in the way you think it should be going or the way it didn't go or whatever. There's something about continuing to move forward, continuing to do the work, continuing to navigate through these not easy energies, because what is on the horizon is powerful and it's necessary for you to go through this in order to get there. So don't try to escape. There's no way out, okay? The only way out is through. Okay, you guys. All right, well, that was your daily dose of tarot for the day. All right, you guys, just get through this. Just breathe through it. Trust the process. Do the work. Hang on. Know that what is on the horizon is magical, okay? But it's gonna take us actually going through this catalyst in order for this experience to manifest for us. So for this magic to manifest. All right. On that note, have a good rest of your day. Breathe through it. Go vote. Talk to you guys later.